everyone, welcome to the first episode on this channel, Short Tracks Pulchritudinous. My name is Van, and I'll be talking about some of the stuff I really love about short track. And I'll be, of course, sharing some of my insights and things that I really find interesting in this sport. Some of you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, the answer is pretty simple, because why not? So yeah, let's get right into it. I have here Kim Gilli, the snake of short track speed skating, just generational talent in short track. Age of 21, got insane recovery into the push, otherworldly sense for the corners, and just a master tactician. As I said, just 21 years of age. Gonna take a look at her 1500 meter race here, and I'm just gonna see what she does so well. It's unbelievable. He starts strategically, slow pace in the 1500. King Gilli contends in the back, just traditional Korean short track. Waits in the back, conserve energy, makes the move later on. Something she illustrates very well. Gonna jump ahead here. Now watch here the pack, Choi Min-jung making a move, opening up a gap here. But look at Gilli, she doesn't close this gap. This is very interesting. This is like a time trial in speed skating. She just stayed here with her lap times, didn't pull the pace to accelerate and try to keep up with the pack. Now the reason she did this, because in the previous 2 weeks when she tried to do that, tried to close this gap, to pull up ahead and stay with the pack, she wastes her energy and she doesn't have anything left by the time she makes the pass and win the race. She realized this and comes here a week later after Montreal and realized this strategy, this tactic, just stay here, conserves my energy and let them pull away and just gonna let them open up a gap. It's okay. And see Gongli from China and Single from Italy staying there as well. So I'm gonna take a look what she does here. It's very interesting. Just stays with her lap times, doesn't pull the pace. They slow down a bit. Something really interesting happens here. I'm gonna show you. Apologies for that. I'll play back in 0.25. I'll show you something really interesting here. We can't see it because of the rankings, but I'm gonna keep an eye on King Gilli here, helmet number 6. Okay, on the outside, she makes an outside pass to take the lead. But look here. She takes her corner exit just about after all the skaters have exited the corner and now they're in the straightaway. That's the blind spot. That's perfect timing to make the pass, because at this position they can see you. And by the time she gets more pressure out of the corner, more than the other skaters, they will not be able to see her, yet alone react to her. And see, she's building speed here in the outside, and they can't see her. See, Soro, only one taking notice. Min-jung, they say they can't notice her. So quiet on her skate, just perfect timing. Makes the pass on the outside. And look at the recovery. He's got great recovery into the push. It's very beautiful. So still unnoticed on the outside. So I'll take a look at her left and then to her right shoulder. And she's the only one who notices that King Gilli is already ahead pretty much. She's just carrying so much speed on the outside. By the time they noticed, you see Min-jung here, Confortala, noticing she was already on the front. It's perfect timing to make the pass. Positions herself on the front. Now look here, gets way more pressure, a lot of pressure out of the corners. She just exits way earlier than everyone else. Her sense for the corner is unbelievable. She's already ahead here and she didn't get a lot of pressure out of that corner. It's insane. Now she's leading here on the front. Gonna play this in quick mode here. Now 1 and 2 Korean skaters on the front. Soro starts sensing the danger. If I don't make this pass, I will regret it. So she tries to make the pass. Got a great mindset, Soro. Very quick on the outside, makes the pass and makes it stick. And now watch this position for King Gilli. It's all going to plan. No. Position second. This Conforto is gonna make a move here. So calm, so composed in position number 2 here. Soro defending that really well. Then Conforto takes the lead. And then this is where the race begins. You know, she's very calm, very composed in position number 3. Everything going to plan. Skaters in front of me gonna waste their energy fighting for the lead. I'm gonna conserve 2 hands behind the back. Gonna find the move to win the race. Now watch here, Soro making a pass in order to win the race. Makes in the outside. This takes a lot of energy. By the time King Gilli comes, look, now she made the pass to waste some energy. Now there'll be nothing left to hold them back when she makes the pass. Now look here, and take a look at this beautiful outside pass by King Gilli. Look at her timing again. Exiting the corner, skaters in front of her will exit the corner earlier than her. Getting this, by the time they get into the straightaways, that's when Kim Gilli takes 2 crossovers in and makes the outside pass. When they turn, that's the blind spot, they can't see her. And that's when she takes so much pressure, look at that. So much pressure on there so early. A great recovery into the push. She looks kind of bouncy. It's really beautiful to watch and gives her a lot of recoveries. Great recovery into the push. It's almost effortless at top speed. It's unbelievable. Then she makes the almost 1 crossover and she's ahead of Confortola here. It's unbelievable. Then she recharges, divides her energy when making the outside pass. This is really difficult to do. It takes a lot of strength from the legs and the thighs in training. And then she recharges, reloads, takes her corner exit, 2 crossovers in, and then she recharges again after making 1 outside pass to the other, and dividing her energy all in 1 outside pass. See here. So while looking to her left to prevent Stoddard from coming, but then unfortunate, Kim Gilli comes on the outside. So much pressure, great recovery into the push, so explosive, so quick, great timing. And by the time Sorrow notices that Kim Gilli is coming, it's too late. She's ahead. She's above everyone in this position. 1 lap to go. Look at makes it stick so easily, so tiny, beautiful body build. He comes on the outside. Chaimin Zhang, he was actually carrying more speed this position, but it was too late. That's why she made that outside pass earlier. Usually you would see whether Kim Gilli or Minjong who are in front in a race, whoever is on the front would end up winning the race, or at least finishing ahead of the other. In this case, Kim Gilli came up with this tactic to really beat everyone, not just Minjong, and it worked out so well. This is half a lap to go. She's ahead of everyone, just above everyone in this position. Minjong again carrying more speed here, but by the time she makes it pass, it's just too late. Kim Gilli skates to the line, just checkmate that position. There's no one else can do anything about this. And just this is the final corner. Just beautiful corner exit. Blocks the inside and the outside. Minjong has to come around the outside, but there's no way she could get her. Look at the gap here. There's no way she can get that. It's checkmate. It's just a beautiful race. I'm gonna show you something really interesting here. This is when Kim Gilli made that decisive outside pass. I'm gonna take a look at something really interesting here. Look at she builds a lot of speed to cross over out that corner. Remember that? She makes that pass. So Rowe didn't notice yet. Tried to block Stoddard on the right, but on the right side here. She takes a look, and by the time she noticed that Kim Gilli is here, it was just too late. Look at her facial expression here. She didn't like that. It's unfortunate, but she did a really great job. But Kim Gilli just capitalized over that and was just ahead of the field in that position. Now look here in the facial expressions. This is 1 lap to go, you know. This is where it all shows in a 1500-meter race. Look at the facial expression. Look at Confortola, Sorrow, even Minjong. I mean, not for being an introvert, but this is where it all shows in a 1500-meter race. But Kim Gilli here, she has nothing. Almost nothing. Is so focused. We're just the superhuman computer that is Kim Gilli. It's unbelievable. And then she makes that pass. There's still nothing in that face and skates to the line. Just a generational talent. The snake of short track speed skating. He's beautiful skating. That wins her the gold medal. Here she is in the middle, winning the gold medal. I think that gives her a lot of confidence in the 1500. She came later on direct to win the 1500, and then later on become Olympic champion and world champion. Just generational talent, unbelievable skater. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you today. It's a great race, great skater. And if you've enjoyed this, maybe you can leave a comment or like. I'll be open to any questions as well, and I'll be sharing more stuff that I really find interesting about this sport. And I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you for watching.